There are days when it feels like the whole world is working against you. The weight of responsibilities piles up, failures seem to repeat themselves, and moments of despair creep in, whispering that giving up might be easier. You've tried so hard, yet the results don't reflect your efforts. In those moments you find yourself asking, am I strong enough to get through this? But pause for a moment and look inward. Within you lies a hidden strength, a fire that never truly goes out. Victory is not something that happens by chance. It's something you create through determination and resilience. It's about choosing to rise after every fall, to face life's challenges with courage, and to move forward with an unyielding heart. Stoicism reminds us that "I will win" is not just a declaration. It's a way of living, a mindset that transforms the hardest trials into opportunities for growth. What I'm about to share isn't just theory or empty words. These are real lessons forged from the wisdom of Stoicism and the challenges I've faced myself. So let your mind absorb every word, open your heart to the message, and don't miss a single part of this journey. Each piece holds the keys to unlocking your inner strength and guiding you toward your own victory. Let's begin, because you are ready to win. Number 1. What "I will win" really means. When we think of victory, the image that often comes to mind is one of grandeur. Dazzling stage lights, thunderous applause, and gleaming trophies held high in triumph. But have you ever asked yourself, what does victory truly mean? For the Stoics, victory isn't found in such outward displays of success. It lies in a journey far more profound. It's about facing yourself, overcoming personal limitations, and continuously growing into a life of deeper meaning. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. To him, victory isn't about controlling the external world, but mastering your inner mind. When you conquer negative emotions like fear, anger, or envy, when you no longer allow external circumstances to sway your will, that is the essence of true victory. You might stand on a podium receiving accolades, but if you're consumed by pride or comparisons, what you've achieved is little more than a hollow triumph. Conversely, when you triumph over yourself, you discover an enduring strength that nothing can shake. Consider a simple, relatable scenario. You decide to wake up early every day to improve your health. At first, you're motivated, but soon the warmth of your bed and the weight of fatigue persuade you to delay. In moments like these, victory is not about achieving some monumental goal right away. Victory is in telling yourself, just get up and take one step, and doing it even when no one is cheering you on and no spotlight awaits. It is in these seemingly mundane moments that you lay the foundation for true victory. Victory isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about the journey you undertake. As Epictetus said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. The challenges you encounter aren't there to stop you. They are opportunities to discover your true strength. A sprinter isn't defined by a medal won without adversity, but by the perseverance to rise after every fall, to confront the fear of failure, and to keep running. Take the story of Derek Redmond at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. Despite a sudden severe injury, he pushed through to complete the race with his father's support. His victory wasn't in a ranking, it was in his unyielding will to never give up. Have you ever asked yourself, what does victory mean to me? For some, it's a vague dream, something beautiful yet distant. But for those who grasp its essence, victory is an eternal flame within, propelling them forward no matter the obstacles. When you treat victory as non-negotiable, when it becomes a core part of who you are, everything in your life changes. It's no longer about whether you can achieve it, but how you will make it happen. Victory also demands honesty with yourself. What are you striving for? Is it to meet the expectations of others, or is it truly what you desire? The Stoics emphasize the importance of self-mastery, resisting the pull of external validation. Ask yourself, what drives your pursuit of victory? If it's merely to impress others, you might find yourself quick to give up. But if victory stems from a heartfelt desire to rise above and become the best version of yourself, nothing can stand in your way. Victory then is no longer a goal. It becomes a way of life. A life of relentless effort and self-improvement. Victory isn't a final destination, it's how you live, how you confront each challenge, and how you surpass yourself. "I will win" is not just a declaration. It's a profound commitment to living fully, constantly growing and conquering your inner battles. It's a journey, and you are the one who writes the story of your victory. Yet, to craft this journey of triumph, it all begins with the mind. Your mindset is the source of your strength. It shapes how you face adversity and the choices you make to move forward. In Stoicism, mastering your mind is the first and most essential victory every person must achieve. Let's delve deeper into this powerful concept in the next lesson. Number 2, it is a mindset. Victory is not a destination or a fleeting state we reach for a moment. Victory is the way we live, think, and perceive the world around us. In Stoicism, victory is not about controlling external events, but about mastering our own minds. It is this mindset, not circumstances, that defines who the true victors are. True victory begins with an unwavering belief in oneself, a profound and unshakable faith. Have you ever felt the world turn its back on you when every door seemed to close? What made you rise again, even when the odds felt insurmountable? It was the belief that you could overcome. When we view every adversity as an opportunity to sharpen ourselves, our mindset shifts from one of mere endurance to one of empowerment. We learn not only to withstand challenges, but to face them with determination and serenity. Consider the story of Michael Jordan, who was once cut from his high school basketball team. In that moment, many might have given up, thinking they lacked the talent. But Jordan refused to let that failure define him. Instead, he trained relentlessly, turning every mistake into a lesson, every setback into a stepping stone toward greatness. His journey is not just about talent, but a testament to the power of a victorious mindset, pressing forward no matter the obstacles. The mindset of victory is not simply about achieving a grand goal. It's about living each day with unwavering resolve. Imagine what would happen if every morning you affirm to yourself, "I will win." This declaration is not just empty words, but a commitment to direct your actions and decisions toward your goals. It becomes a guiding light in moments of doubt and confusion, reminding you that true strength lies not in how the world perceives you, but in how you confront yourself. Victory doesn't always come in the form of a dazzling result. Sometimes it's found in accepting that the journey itself, no matter how arduous, is the ultimate reward. Stoicism emphasizes that the outcome matters far less than the process of molding ourselves into stronger, more resilient beings. Picture someone facing their greatest fear, standing before a crowd to give a speech. Their heart races, palms sweat, and a torrent of negative thoughts floods their mind. Yet, instead of succumbing to fear, they close their eyes, take a deep breath, and tell themselves, "I will win." Not because they are certain their speech will be flawless, but because they have conquered the fear within. That is victory. Victory over oneself. True victory lies in choosing to live with a positive, steadfast mindset, no matter how the world around you changes. It's not a distant destination, but the small, everyday moments when you choose courage over fear, patience over haste, and calm over anxiety. Above all, victory isn't about proving something to others. It's about proving to yourself that you can. Stoicism teaches us that life is full of uncertainties, but our mindset determines everything. Let the mindset of victory be your guiding light, reminding you that life is not about achieving something, but about becoming a better, stronger person every day. Say it with me, I will win. It's not just an affirmation, it's a state of mind, a declaration that you will not be defeated by fear or doubt. Victory begins with the belief that you have the strength and potential to overcome any challenge. It's not about medals or accolades, but the pride in knowing you gave your all, trust in your journey. For every step forward is a testament to your strong mindset, the mindset of a winner. Number 3, conquering yourself. True victory is not about defeating others, but about conquering yourself. It's a silent, ongoing battle that takes place within each of us. A battle where the adversary isn't someone else, but the fear, hesitation, chaos, and self-imposed limits that reside within. When you overcome yourself, you don't need applause or recognition. The triumph lies in the quiet moments when you look in the mirror and know you've grown stronger, that your will has shone brighter amidst distractions and challenges. Think about those times when you've wrestled with yourself. Perhaps it was a cold winter morning and your warm bed seemed impossible to leave. You knew you needed to rise, to exercise, to start the day with purpose, yet the allure of comfort was overpowering. But then, in a single moment, you pushed aside excuses, got up, and reminded yourself, "This is for me." That small act of defiance against your weaker instincts is a victory. It's a triumph not broadcast to the world, but one that builds the discipline to propel you toward becoming your best self. Conquering yourself isn't just about resisting laziness or negative emotions. It's about mastering your thoughts and actions, even in the most challenging situations. Imagine a colleague criticizing you openly during a meeting. The sting of embarrassment and anger flares up, tempting you to respond impulsively. But instead of letting emotions take control, you pause, breathe, and wait until you're ready to respond thoughtfully. That choice to prioritize reason over reaction is a victory. It may go unnoticed by others, but you'll know you've chosen strength over weakness. Victory is not a destination, it's a journey. It's woven into every moment where you choose to rise after failure, to remain honest in the face of temptation, and to stand courageous when fear threatens to consume you. This journey is far from easy, for each day brings its own trials. Yet, it's through these challenges, through these quiet battles with yourself, that your character is forged. Over time, you realize that the greatest victory isn't about conquering the world, but about mastering yourself. In a world that often measures success by accolades, titles, or admiration, self-mastery is a quiet triumph. It's when you hold on to integrity even when no one is watching. It's when you do what's right, even without acknowledgement. A person who lives true to their values without needing validation from others is already victorious. Ask yourself, when faced with adversity, do you choose what you know is right, or do you let fear and comfort dictate your actions? When confronted by critics or doubters, do you stay steadfast on your path, or do you let their voices sway you? It's okay if the answers aren't always what you hope for. What matters most is that each day brings a new opportunity to start again, to conquer yourself once more. Victory over yourself is not a single event. It's a deliberate choice made again and again. It's the decision to embrace discipline over indulgence, courage over fear, perseverance over surrender. These small, repeated choices shape a life of purpose and meaning. As you look back, you'll see that the greatest triumphs weren't grand milestones, but those quiet daily battles that pushed you closer to the person you were meant to be. So, are you ready to conquer yourself? Are you ready to say, "I will rise. I will do better than yesterday"? Remember, victory doesn't come from the applause of others. It resides in the quiet satisfaction of your heart, knowing you've done everything to live a life that is full and meaningful. and that no one can ever take away from you. Conquering yourself is a pivotal turning point, but it is far from the entire journey. In truth, the greatest victory doesn't reside at the destination, but in the path you take to get there. Every moment of effort, every lesson learned from failure, and even the quiet, unseen struggles are indispensable pieces that shape the profound meaning of triumph. Let us take the next step together to uncover why this matters so deeply. Number 4. The journey. Victory is not a radiant destination we must reach at all costs. It is a long journey paved with small steps, silent efforts, and moments of struggle with our very selves. True victory is not merely the final outcome, it is the daily growth, the pride of overcoming challenges that once seemed insurmountable. It is when you know you've given your all, when you've lived in alignment with your core values. Think about a goal you once set for yourself, no matter how grand or humble. Perhaps it was learning to play an instrument, starting a business, or simply maintaining a habit like regular exercise. Do you remember the early days filled with excitement, only to be replaced by fatigue and discouragement? Do you recall the moments of failure, the times you doubted whether you had the strength to keep going? Yet, you didn't give up. Each small step forward carried profound meaning. It symbolized perseverance, a desire for self-improvement, and an unyielding spirit. As Epictetus wisely remarked, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." Greatness never arrives overnight. It always demands a long journey of patience and resilience. In this journey, what truly matters is not what you achieve, but who you become. Facing hardships, you learn to master your emotions, conquer fears, and build an inner fortitude. Moments of pain and failure do not defeat you. They forge you into a stronger version of yourself. Victory, too, is never a solitary act. It is not just about overcoming difficulties on your own, but about connecting with those around you, the people who walk alongside you in life. A climber may take pride in reaching the summit, but behind that success lies a team of supporters, guides, and friends who inspired and motivated them along the way. True victory is shared. It is lifting others as you move forward, because our greatest strength lies in unity. As Seneca said, associate with people who are likely to improve you. When you surround yourself with companions who inspire growth, you not only strengthen yourself, but also help them become their best selves. Consider a community you've been part of, perhaps a study group, a sports team, or a community project. You'll realize that achievements are never the result of a single individual, but always the product of mutual support, collaboration, and shared sacrifice. Along the journey, you not only win for yourself, but bring success to the entire group. You become a source of inspiration, a leader, and a symbol of perseverance and determination. Above all, victory is not about reaching a destination. It is the vibrancy of every moment you experience along the way. It's the pride of surviving a tough day, the gratitude for the effort you've poured in, and the joy of knowing you didn't give up. When you live fully in each step of the journey, you come to understand that the journey itself is the greatest reward. It is not merely a way to achieve your goals. It is how you craft a meaningful life where every moment is worth living. If you're still here, I want to tell you that you've already overcome the first challenge: persistence. Not everyone has the patience to face the changes they must make within themselves, but you've done it. This is not just a lesson, it's a transformative journey. Each idea we explore is a vital piece of a puzzle, and only when you reach the end does the full picture emerge. So don't give up. When you finish, you won't just have advice. You'll have a powerful action plan, a strategy to confront challenges, and the confidence to declare, "I will win." But remember, Victory always comes at a price. It demands relentless effort, stepping beyond your comfort zone, and sacrifices along the way. No path to glory comes without these costs. Let's continue this journey together to understand why true victory is worth every sacrifice. Number 5, it comes at a price. Victory is never easy, and it always comes with a cost. It's not a smooth road, but a series of challenges that force you to confront hardships and push beyond your limits. In Stoicism, triumph is not just about the final result. It's about how we face the arduous journey to achieve it. Epictetus once reminded us, "What ought one to say then as each hardship comes? I was practicing for this. I was training for this." Every difficulty is a test we have been prepared to overcome. Consider the modern office worker, a dedicated individual who silently endures daily pressures to complete an important project. This person battles late nights, stressful meetings, and the delicate balance of family responsibilities. On days when exhaustion tempts them to give up, they press on, because they understand that the true price of victory isn't merely the successful completion of a project. It's also the growth in their mindset, the confidence gained in knowing they can conquer even the toughest challenges. Or think of a small business owner striving to weather an economic crisis. Picture a family-run coffee shop facing a pandemic, grappling with dwindling customers and plummeting revenue. They are forced to adapt, shifting to online sales, creating new products, and doing everything possible to retain their employees. These seemingly insurmountable obstacles become a driving force for innovation, resilience, and perseverance. They refuse to let circumstances defeat them, transforming adversity into an opportunity for growth. Just as Seneca once wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Have you ever wondered why victory demands such a steep price? It's because its value lies not in the final outcome, but in what you endure to achieve it. It's in the sweat, tears, and even pain that accompany the pursuit of your goals. It's in the moments when you forego comfort, face your fears, and embrace failure as a necessary part of the journey. Each step you take on this path not only brings you closer to your goal, but also shapes you into a stronger, more resilient, and more mature version of yourself. This process is what truly defines the worth of victory, not just as a milestone to celebrate, but as a testament to your determination and strength of will. Reflect on the moments in your life that you're most proud of. Did those moments come from easy victories, or were they forged in the crucible of struggle? Perhaps it was the day you overcame a daunting exam, or the time you rose again after a painful failure. Maybe it was the moment you earned recognition, not because of luck, but because you worked harder than anyone else. These moments remind us that the true value of victory isn't just in the results we achieve, but in the pride we feel when we look back on the journey. So, what drives you to pay the price of victory? Perhaps it's the desire to prove your worth. Maybe it's the belief that you were born to achieve greatness, or perhaps it's the simple refusal to yield in the face of adversity. Whatever the reason, remember this: the cost of victory is not something to avoid, but something to cherish. It is a measure of your courage, a testament to a life lived not with ease, but with purpose and determination. Number 6, it demands commitment. Victory, with all the glory it brings, has never been easy. It is not a random gift that life bestows upon us, nor does it simply arrive because we wish for it. To achieve victory, you need more than desire. It requires a grueling journey, fraught with challenges and, above all, an unwavering commitment to your goals. It means stepping out of your comfort zone, sacrificing temporary pleasures, and working when others rest. It demands unyielding resolve, a courageous heart, and a steadfast belief that every effort you make is worth it. Stoicism has long reminded us that all great things take time and perseverance. Success does not come in an instant, just as a ripe fruit does not appear without the time and care needed to nurture it. Victory is not merely the result, but the entire process of striving, of facing difficulties, and of moving step by step closer to your goals. Think of the great athletes you admire. They weren't born champions. They poured thousands of hours into practice, endured painful defeats, and pushed through limits they once thought insurmountable. Consider Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players in history. Serena is celebrated not just for her numerous titles, but for the incredible journey she undertook to reach the pinnacle of her sport. Growing up in Compton, California, a neighborhood marked by hardship, Serena and her sister Venus trained on cracked public tennis courts under challenging conditions. Yet their dreams and commitment never wavered. Under the strict guidance of their father, Richard Williams, Serena dedicated herself to countless hours of rigorous practice, defying the doubts and prejudices surrounding her gender and race. When faced with injuries or setbacks in major tournaments, Serena did not give up. Instead, she returned to the court, refining her strokes and improving her movements one step at a time. This unwavering commitment has earned her more than 20 Grand Slam titles, inspiring millions around the globe with the profound meaning of perseverance and determination. Serena Williams' story reminds us that victory is not something you are born with. It is the result of relentless effort, unbreakable resolve, and the refusal to quit. She is living proof that with willpower and determination, the impossible can become possible. Commitment is not just about working hard, it's about making tough choices, letting go of fleeting pleasures to focus on what truly matters. When faced with temptation, remember the power lies within you. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, moments when the easier path seems tempting. But these moments are the ultimate test of your commitment. Will you stand firm, or will you falter in the face of temporary challenges? Victory is not a destination. It is the journey you commit to each day. It is waking up every morning and choosing to take another step forward, no matter how difficult or exhausting it may be. It is the constant effort to better yourself little by little, until one day you look back and realize just how far you've come. This journey is not paved with roses, but with trials meant to test your resolve and your will. And in those trials, you will uncover the true strength within you. Now, I want to hear your story. Have you ever faced a challenge so great that only your unshakable commitment allowed you to overcome it? What kept you moving forward when everything seemed to be against you? Share your story in the comments. It could be a powerful reminder of the strength of commitment and inspire countless others on their own journey. Then, let's move forward to the final lesson of today's journey, where we'll uncover another vital piece of the puzzle that leads to true victory. Number 7. It is a way of life. Victory is not just a goal, it is the way we choose to live each day. It is not confined to moments of glory or final outcomes, but it lies within the journey we undertake. The moments when we decide to rise after every fall and move forward despite the challenges ahead. True victory is the inner growth, the unyielding flame that burns steadily in our hearts. Picture a morning when you wake up. There are no fireworks, no applause to greet you. There is only the quiet presence of the challenges waiting outside. Yet, in that very moment, when you choose to rise with determination to become a better version of yourself, you have already won. Victory is not something that happens at the end of the day. It is how you begin it, how you face each hour and each minute with unwavering resolve. True victory is when you courageously face difficulties and transform them into fuel for your journey. It is when you confront challenges not with fear or hesitation, but with steadfastness and determination. These hardships, instead of breaking you, become valuable lessons, the building blocks of the person you are destined to become. Every failure ceases to be an ending and becomes a stepping stone to leap further. Imagine standing before a steep mountain. Each step may feel exhausting, your legs trembling under the strain. But every step takes you higher, revealing a broader, more magnificent view. Life's struggles are much like that mountain. When you choose to climb instead of turning away, you not only overcome yourself, but also uncover the strength you never knew you had. Victory never comes easily, and that is its greatest gift. If it were easy, would it truly hold the same value? A marathon runner does not pride themselves solely on crossing the finish line, but on each grueling step in their training, the days when their body screamed for rest, but their spirit refused to yield. In life, the same principle applies. Challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities to grow, to prove to ourselves that we are capable of more than we imagined. Victory demands a mindset that is prepared. Luck is not a random occurrence. As Seneca wisely said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. To win, you need a mind ready to confront challenges, a heart open to embracing both the joys and pains of the journey. The habits, thoughts, and determination you cultivate each day form the foundation upon which victory is built. But above all, victory is a way of living, not something you achieve. It is choosing to live with courage, patience, and gratitude. You don't need titles or recognition from others to feel victorious. You are victorious when you live true to your values, when you surpass the limits you once set for yourself. Think back to the times you've faced difficulties in life. Perhaps it was the heartbreak of a failed relationship, a setback at work, or a moment when everything seemed to be against you. Yet you stood back up, kept going, and held on to the belief that tomorrow would be better. That is the spirit of victory, a spirit that refuses to be defeated, that does not back down easily. Victory is not a conclusion. It is a relentless journey. It calls on you to choose a life of unshakable determination, to believe that every challenge is an opportunity to become a stronger, more resilient person. You are not merely someone who wishes to win. You are a winner because you have chosen to embrace the spirit of victory. And when you live this way, everything around you transforms. Life's obstacles are no longer barriers, but stepping stones guiding you toward your goals. Are you ready to choose victory today? Because the moment you decide, you are already a winner. We've just explored 7 meaningful methods rooted in Stoicism to help you face challenges, uncover your inner strength, and walk the path to your personal victory. Life isn't always easy, but it's through those very struggles that you'll discover how strong you truly are. Victory isn't just a destination, it's how you choose to live each day with courage, patience, and relentless determination. Remember, "I will win" isn't just a phrase. It's a declaration, a way of life that has the power to transform everything. Take these lessons and apply them to your life, day by day, moment by moment. No matter what the world throws at you, you have the power to choose how you respond, how you keep moving forward, and how you claim victory with your heart and unwavering will. If you found this video helpful, please like it to show your support. It means the world to me and motivates me to create even more meaningful content like this. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts. What resonated with you most? Don't forget to share this video with your loved ones so they too can find inspiration and strength through these methods. And finally, subscribe to the channel today, as there's plenty of incredible content on its way to you. Thank you for being here, and always remember, you are ready to win.